Hey everyone, it's CombatEX here, and this video is a video that you guys probably all saw coming. If you just keep in touch with, my what I do these days in terms of StarCraft. Um, Unfortunately, my 5 months of playing has come to an end. I played till December. When did I start? August, I guess. Mid-August I started, and I played till the end of December, and like I said in my earlier videos, unfortunately school is just around the corner in January, so taking 6 courses plus part-time job, just I can't do StarCraft. And I knew it. Like I'm not like it's disappointing. It always is quitting, but like I knew this day was coming. Like I was prepared for it. I want to tell you guys a funny story. I actually remember my second game back in August. Was after I quit for like 8 months. My second game back in August, I remember losing really badly to Rotterdam on the ladder, and I played him at NASL, and he crushed me. Like I think it was 3-0 or 2-0, and it was funny because I don't know how good he is, but I think he's like high diamond or low masters. Maybe he's mid master. I'm not 100% sure. Um, and it was just really funny because I was just like, holy crap! Like, no offense to him or anything, but like, I've gotten a lot worse. And but it also does show you guys that like, if you really have a goal, then you should definitely go for it. Because if 5 months earlier I'm losing to Rotterdam, mid-master, whatever he may be, and then 5 months later I'm taking games off literally the world champion, like if I can do that, you guys can definitely achieve whatever goals you have. And I'm not really gonna give like a big motivational talk just because I mean like not many people are gonna watch this video. That's for the primary reason, to be honest. Otherwise, if I was maybe on TL, I'd be like, give a nice goodbye speech or whatever. But I guess just my main goal, my main point is just to make sure you guys don't stop chasing your goals because I can't stress how important that is. I have gotten so far in life just by not giving up. And I honestly don't think I'm good at anything. Like, in terms of anything that I actually do, whether it's academics, whether it's StarCraft, whether it's whatever it may be, like, I'm not naturally good at anything that I try at least. But I still managed to be one of the better players in the world in StarCraft, to get like a 90 average in university. Like, I managed to work hard, and that's what leads me to being successful or relatively successful in everything I do. So I just can't emphasize how much working hard, where working hard takes you. And so, if you guys can take away one thing from my legacy, it's work hard. No matter if you like something, just work hard at it. Even if you don't like something, if you need to get it through with, work hard at it because you will, and I can guarantee you, you will do good at it because working hard can take you so far, even if you have no natural talent. My APM was like 130 or something like that in StarCraft. I don't ever lose to people with under 250 APM. Like, I'm not a naturally talented StarCraft player. I just worked hard for it. And so, yeah, that's, I guess, I didn't really want to give a motivational talk, but I guess it kind of just came out. As far as me coming back into StarCraft, like, school, maybe, like, I'm starting co-op again in, was it April, May? And then I'm going to go co-op from May to August. And I don't know. I mean, like, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah. Like, starting is not really easy because I don't really have any. It's it's an investment for me. I don't like when I stream. I don't want commercials. I don't get anything out of StarCraft essentially for playing. So if I'm gonna be playing 8 hours a day, like these past 4 months, I literally played like 10 hours a day and didn't really. I didn't win anything, to be honest. I didn't win a single tournament. Keeping in mind I only tried out for 3 tournaments, but um, yeah. So it's too much of a time commitment to not get anything out of. And StarCraft's its skill cap is just beyond any other game that I know, at least. And so it's a lot of work, especially when you're not playing full time. It's quite a bit. It's quite hard to do well. So I'm not sure if I'm going to come back. I really wish I would. I really wish I could. Obviously, if I get unbanned from Team Liquid, I'm most likely going to start playing just because I can get a pretty decent income from that. But otherwise, I don't really see myself wanting to, or not. I want to come back. Don't get me wrong. I love StarCraft. I love it with a passion, and I would definitely do it full time if given the opportunity. But um, it's just not financially reasonable for me to come back to StarCraft. Maybe though, you never know, right? Like I played these 5 months without making anything, so maybe I'll do it again. It all depends on where life takes me, I guess. And um, as far as the Waterloo StarCraft team goes, I'm still banned technically from CSL, but I think they're really starting to change their minds about it. And I'm not really sure actually. I think they are. I've heard rumors, so I'm this is gonna be the CombatEX coming on. I'm still by far the best player in Waterloo, so even if my skill depreciates like 50%, I'll still be the best player by far. So I'm definitely down to play for you guys if a game ever comes by. Like I don't mind getting or owning some noobs here and there. I'll still be up for that. For the team, we have a great team. If you guys are going to Waterloo and are watching this video, even if you're like bronze, honestly, like our community is so good there. Like if you guys just join the Waterloo CSL channel on Facebook, and then you Waterloo and that's the StarCraft channel. Just go there. Like we have an amazing community. Everyone's like an amazing. I don't really dislike anyone from our team. Everyone's just a really nice person. They're all actually really social too. Like they're not really. Besides like a few people, they're not really like really big nerds. Like they're all really social. So if you guys just want to get involved, yeah, I have StarCraft on my resume of being part of the Waterloo CSL team. So you guys can definitely put that on your resume if you guys are involved enough. And yeah, so I guess that's the message directed to them. I don't think I have anything left to say. Yeah, I don't really, I had something on my mind. I completely forgot. What was it? Whatever. If I remember, I'll probably post it in the comments or in the description or something like that. Regardless, it's been a great run. I don't regret it at all. I mean, like, I think I did really well, and I think I left my mark, I guess. And yeah, like it's been fun. I mean, I met a lot of great people, and um, it sucks quitting. Like it really does. I kind of like I was in my mind. I had it like don't let this video go longer than 5 minutes, but just like knowing that it's gonna be my last video and like I don't know how long. Maybe it's my last video forever. Maybe it's my last video for like another 3-4 months. You never know, right? It just doesn't make me doesn't I don't really want to end it just because it's I like the StarCraft scene a lot, right? And so it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks just having to end my video, but sorry. Oh god. Anyways, yeah. I don't even I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Yeah, it's been a great run, and if by some miracle later down the road Team Liquid does decide to unban me, I don't know, maybe have like a Reddit post about it or something. I'll still be keeping up with the StarCraft community, so just let me know because that would I really want to play StarCraft. Like I really want to. It's just I know if I play it with to stay on top of like the game, I'm gonna be failing school, and so I had to make a choice there, and I decided to stick with school just because like I wasn't getting enough out of StarCraft, just to be blunt about it. And so maybe you never know. I know that um, I think like the thing I'm happiest about the most that I actually am surprised I didn't mention until now is I have always had like a 90 to 10 dislike to like hate to like ratio in terms of fans and enemies, I guess. Um, and that's always been like the biggest demotivator for me because I knew that even though I had so many supporters, I had so many more people that didn't like me. But with these 5 months that I have continued playing, I've I've changed that, and I think that's more than taking games out partying, more than almost like winning WCG. Like I think my biggest accomplishment in these 5 months is making it so arguably the majority of the community likes me, and I never thought I'd see the day that I go on Team Liquid and X post about CombatEX with the comments having more than like 50% being in my favor. I never thought that day would come. I actually just did not have it in my head that that day would ever come. And so that's like I can't tell you what goes through me, that whenever I go through like recent CombatEX threads, there are more supporters than haters, which is it's mind-boggling, especially on a community that, you know, kind of just traditionally hated me. And you know, Reddit's, it originally started off kind of 50-50, and now it's, I would say, 90-10 in terms of, you know, like to dislike, and Team Liquid is like 50-50, which, you know, it's not the greatest, but hey, like, coming from, like, I was hated. Like, you guys, everyone watching this video, I don't care who you are, you know how much I was hated. And so it's like, that's my biggest accomplishment. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, having that big of a shift, you know, it shows, not, it shows many things actually. It shows many things about the Strikeout community. It shows that they're forgiving. It shows that they believe in, like, you know, people can change, which they're a forgiving community, and they're welcome to new people. They're welcome to, like, you know, change. And I think that's really, really important in a community that's, I wouldn't say struggling to be on the top, just because arguably the LoL is technically on the top in terms of money and stuff, but, you know, I think the StarCraft community has what it takes to, you know, grow the scene and expand it, and I believe it can be bigger than LoL. It's questionable, but with the figures we have, I guess, some of them not so much, but some other ones, you know, I definitely see StarCraft community taking off. And I know there's lots of debate saying, oh, CombatEX is like the kind of thing we need to keep the StarCraft community growing, because everyone likes some guy that, you know, is like the badass, or whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, I mean, like, I agree with that, like, except, you know, like, I don't know, I'm not the only one, right? There's other people out there that are, I guess, are probably just less known than me, that talk out, like, I would say Destiny did. He kind of switched over. Maximus Black did. He's not really the greatest player, but there are other people out there that, you know, really entertain, I guess, in a really R-rated fashion, to put it nicely in words. Granted, I did go over the top with it sometimes, and I regretted it, and I apologize. I'm not even gonna go there, but there are other people. So, you know, like, even without me, the community can still, hell, it'll grow like as fast. Like, I wouldn't be, you know, that much of a supporter or impediment, whichever way you want to look at it, for the community growing. So yeah, I gotta end this video sometime. So God, I don't want to end it, but yeah, it's been a great run. For the 20th time, it's been a great run. I have no regrets about it. You know, the only thing I would obviously hope for is being unbanned. I don't know. That, like, now I think that maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Before I had like a 99% chance that I wouldn't be unbanned. That's what I thought in my head. But judging by how things have been going recently, maybe I will. Maybe if I played for a little bit longer, more people would have realized that I'm nice. But unfortunately, you know, school comes around, and, you know, life's a bitch, so you got to deal with it. But I don't have any shoutouts, but just because I don't have a team or anything like that. But I really want to say, you know, through it all, I really, 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 if you guys haven't or don't regularly, go check TL out. TeamLiquid.net is just, like, it has everything you could ever need in StarCraft. Like, as much as they hate me, it's an amazing website. Like, Liquipedia has everything and anything about everything you need to know. Ironically, they don't have anything about me, but other than that, they have pretty much everything and anything about anything StarCraft related. And then even on Team Liquid, they have stuff even about stuff that's not relative to StarCraft. Like, that's not even relative to gaming. They have like music threads and stuff. Like, you know, it's a really good community, and you guys should definitely go check it out. Yeah, like, it's, you know, like, even though they hate me, I don't hate them at all. Like, you know, I don't agree with some of the decisions that the admins make, I guess, but, you know, like, obviously I'm biased, right? Because, well, why wouldn't I be, right? Yeah, my main takeaway point in this video, I just wanted to say, just keep following your dreams and making sure that you don't give up on your goals. If you just want to achieve something, you got to work hard at it. And let me be your example. Let my legacy be your example and be your motivator to continue going. Because if there's anything that I would like to give back to the StarCraft community, even if it's to one person, it's that I don't care how discouraged you are, I don't care how discouraged people make you, I have been more discouraged by people than probably anyone else that's watching this video. And I shouldn't say that, maybe that's not true, but I've fought through it all, and I'm sure you can too. And I think you should. If you want to go for something, you can do it. And that's all I really want to go away. And I'm gonna start tearing up again, so I'm gonna stop this video now. It's been great, guys. Peace.